What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, ReadOptionAgency.com. 23, almost 24 years selling full-time on eBay. And where are we at? We're Wednesday morning. I haven't been shipping in the morning, so I haven't had no shipping video. I've been shipping later at night and then just during the day. So, but I thought I'd come on here and give you kind of an update as to at least the eBay, what's been going on there, because still a mess. I'm actually right now, what time is it? 10:30. It's 10:30 a.m. 12:30, 14 and a half hours without an offer coming through. So offers are still jacked up. My old account is still, well, yesterday, last couple of days, both accounts have been off, but the old account, the last 2 days, well, the day before yesterday, it was so bad on all the accounts that only $34 went into my bank account this morning. That's how bad 2 days ago was. It was bad. Yesterday, it looked like everything was going to be bad, but I had a couple of big dollar orders. Yesterday looked like it was going to be about a $400 day. The last 2 days on the clothing store topped out at 188. Figure that one out, right? Exactly the same number 2 days in a row when there's over 20,000 items in that store. So we're getting ready to hit 80,000 items. And yeah, and to go this long without an offer, we know that old story. Of course, overnight shutdowns, still nothing coming through overnight. But yesterday I had a couple big orders come through. Some Longaberger canisters, ceramic canisters that I had. Those sold for 100 and something. And then if you watched my shipping videos, the Indian bust, that sold. So I just came by Office Depot to get some bubble wrap, since I don't stock bubble wrap because I don't use it that much. So I came by Office Depot to get some bubble wrap so I can bubble wrap that up, because I used everything I had to get those Longaberger things shipped out this morning. So I used all my what little bit of bubble wrap I had from orders or returns or whatever, and paper and those Uline air bubble things. So I used pretty much all my padding for that. So I had to come get some bubble wrap. So I got to get that sent out today. That sold for 100 something. So yesterday ended up, so I thought it was going to be about a $450 day, ended up at $1,000 because of those two big orders. And then once those hit, some more stuff started coming through. So I got a sneeze coming. Fight it off, James. So yeah, not good with, at least not counting those numbers. The one day I had 0 organic sold. I had, I believe I don't have my numbers in front of me. I had my lowest day of number of items sold 2 days ago when I had that nothing day. That was the day I had 0 organic sales. So what the hell was going on there? Again, this morning, the media store, which is, you know, counting duplicates and stuff, 50,000 plus items, only had 14 offers to watchers sent out instead of, what the hell is going on? There's a wrecked car going backwards down the highway, and now they're getting out and running. I'm gonna turn this around. All right, these two people running up there, they wrecked that car into somebody or something, so they're running. That car's right there. The whole front end smashed. They started going in reverse, and they jumped out, and now they're taking off running. Let's go get them. not supposed to be recording and driving, but if they hit somebody and that somebody's hurt, that ain't cool. One's in a red shirt. They're probably going toward that QT. I don't see him. Do I see him backing up over here? There's two people, one in a red shirt. I think the other one's in, I don't know, I should have got it on video. I don't know if I got the second person on video or not. The other person was in black. Come on, mate. They're getting away. I'm gonna pull this back until I get up on them. There's the police coming. Right there. Come on, mate. There they going up on that opposite exit ramp there. I'm trying to see the people, but I can't. So they had to go up there toward that shit, and now there's more cops gonna stop me from getting out of across this light. Come on, go, 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 go. Because if they ran into something. Shit, stop, dude, stop. I want to talk to you. Oh, they got one of them down. Oh, they might got them both down there. I'm trying to see if... the other one's in a red t-shirt or not. Come on, move out of my way. Yeah, they got him. Okay. All right. They got them both. All right. Let me turn around here. I'll give you another look as we drive by. Somebody must have got there quick for them to get... Oh, they must have been running from the police. Maybe that's what it was. That's why the one was there so quick. Alright. Puppy. Puppy was being... He wasn't a stray puppy. He was being walked. But, alright, so where was I? Before the action-packed drama started. I saw the car and I saw the whole front bumper ripped off and they were going backwards down the highway. So I'm guessing they must have hit the guardrail, spun around, then tried driving away backwards. So I guess they were running from police. That's how a policeman got there so quick. Because I figured they would keep running and then run down to where that QT and try to blend in. If nobody was following them or anybody, if nobody saw that or was able, I didn't see the cop following them, so I figured I'd go at least get them on video and then let the police know what they look like if need be, just in case they hit somebody on the highway. But all right. But so what was I? So the day before yesterday was pure shit show on eBay. This morning at 10 o'clock, I only had, I think, $25 on both stores. And as you know, when things are going right, it's $250 plus. So to only have $25 kind of showed what's going on overnight. As I said, I haven't seen nothing pop up on my phones since I went to the post office and UPS. If that's the case, then both of the last offer on both accounts yesterday was at 8 p.m. Central Time. That'd be 6 p.m. California time. So, what I was saying was offers to watchers. So this morning I think it was 14 offers to send out to watchers on my large account, the old account, which is normally have 60 to send out, had 14 on my clothing store, which has 3 times less than the other store. I had 39 to send out. So that shows you something on that big account still totally screwed up. To only have 14 offers to watchers compared to 39 on the small new account. And again, no offers coming through since 8 p.m. last night. We're after 10:30 p.m. this morning. So it's a freaking never-ending battle with this bullshit. It's just kind of, we work our asses off as sellers for eBay, because with their promoted listing, they're basically getting what we get nowadays. Oh, and another weird thing, the 2 large dollar items I sold, they were not, I gotta look and see if they're repeat buyers or not. I wouldn't think they're repeat buyers because these are 2 oddball items. But they took a promoted percentage out when I have nothing promoted over $50. So nothing in my stores $50 plus is promoted. Yet somehow they took promoted percentages for these 2 high dollar items. So I need to go check and make sure they're not repeat buyers. If they're not repeat buyers, how in the hell did I get charged for that promoted? Now, if they're repeat buyers within 30 days, I could see that. Because whatever they buy from my store, if they're repeat buyers, they're going to get charged the same percentage that they bought the last thing at, which is a racketeering mob thing that eBay does. But if they're not, how in the hell and why did I get charged that? So I need to double check that, because that doesn't make sense to me. So if I don't get an answer, if I can't figure that out, I'm going to call eBay and have them give me an answer, because I don't know the answer to that one. So, because normally all my high dollar stuff that I have is more unique, so why do I need to promote it? When it sells, it's going, there's going to be a buyer for that. It's just waiting for that buyer. And the fact that I got charged promotion fees when it's not promoted? No. No way. No bueno. So, all right, that's all I got, I think. I'm here. Gotta get to work. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Take more pictures and list. That's what you're going to do, James. That's what you do every day. I think the weather's getting to me. Like, it's such great weather, and I'm stuck in that room. At least now I can open my windows. So we had new neighbors, and they smoked weed every day. Every freaking day on their back porch. I bring the dogs out, smell weed. And this, look, you can smell weed driving behind people on the highway. That's how potent the weed smell is. I'm sure you guys who smoke weed know. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you're immune to it. I don't know. Kind of like cigarette smokers. They're immune to what the smell is. If you're not a weed smoker, that smell is just, you can smell it a mile freaking away. Every day. For the last year, I could not open my windows in weather like this because the smell would come in. On days where the wind was blowing that way, even with my house locked up, everything closed, it comes in the house through the dryer vent, because I smell it downstairs where the dryer vents are, where it snakes through the house. I can smell it there. So even with my house locked up, the weed smell was getting into my freaking house. So they didn't seem to want to be nice neighbors. So I filed a complaint with Maryland Heights, because I read the rules. Like, it said that you cannot smoke weed in a public setting or in public where you can be seen doing so, which freaking riding around the park, it's all you smell is weed. Like, why they don't put a stop to that, I don't know. So I read that in the rules and the laws of weed, marijuana, and it said that you're supposed to be doing it indoors. So I had to file a complaint and put, I feel like a prisoner in my own house. I can't open my windows. I can't enjoy the air. And it's really making me not want to live here. And I've lived here for 24 years. And it's making me want to move because I can't even enjoy my outdoors. So, I haven't smelled weed in the last 5 days. And I was smelling it every day. Every freaking day for the last year. So for the last 5 days, it's been nice, breathable air. So at least I can go in now and open my windows, and that's going to give my office at least a little fresh air coming in instead of feeling like I'm a prisoner in my own house. So if you from a non-weed smoker to any weed smokers, be courteous of the people around you. It stinks. It smells like freaking a skunk's ass. It stinks. You stink. Your car stinks. When you're driving, everybody knows you're smoking weed when you're driving and you're not supposed to. But you know what? You can smell it. I can smell it 5 car lengths back, if not more. Be courteous of other people. We don't want to. If you went around and shit your pants and walked around all day with shit in your pants, do you think that's courteous to freaking let people smell that? Well, this is the equivalent to it. You may not think so, but from a smell standpoint, it is equivalent to walking around with a load in your freaking pants. So please just be considerate of other people who don't partake, who created a life that they don't need to escape from, or if you need it for chronic problems, whatever, or if that's just your excuse, whatever. I don't care. Just be courteous of the people who choose not to. That's all. I mean, I don't freaking go around and try to put anything I do in other people's face. It's the same like people who try to push their religion on people. Don't push your weed on me. I don't need it. I don't need to smell it. Just keep it in your house. Keep it to yourself. I don't need to know. All right, that's enough for me. I gotta get to work. So thanks everybody. I'll see you all in the next video. Later.